SIAD macchine impianti's hydrogen compressors are reciprocating compressors capable of compressing hydrogen or hydrogen-rich mixtures for all types of applications that require the use of this gas under pressure, with any degree of purity. We have a proven track record in this sector with thousands of hydrogen compressors installed throughout the world. Designed and built in accordance with the ATEX directive and other applicable standards, including API 618 standard and SAE standard, our hydrogen compressors are typically equipped with a long double compartment distant piece, Type C according to the definition of the API 618 standard, plus rod packing seals with a gas recovery system and with rods specially treated to achieve the proper hardness. The distant piece compartments are flushed with inert gas, nitrogen, as is the crankcase. In case of wet hydrogen, the rod packing seal recovery system passes through a pot where traces of condensate are separated from the gaseous stream, which is directed to the flare. In addition, materials in contact with hydrogen are specifically designed and selected, in particular flanges, gaskets and seals, in order to avoid hydrogen embrittlement and thus prevent leakages. With its low molecular weight, hydrogen requires great attention to the design of the seals, valves and cylinders, which are designed according to the operating pressure.
Currently, one of the most important among the various uses of hydrogen compressors in industrial processes is that intended for refineries, for which large flow rates are required at pressures between 70 and 100 bar for the desulfurization of petroleum products. In recent years, hydrogen has also seen considerable growth in its use in other applications, from steel mills to the energy sector, also in mixing with methane gas, to storage and distribution under pressure. It also has a significant use as a fuel for vehicles operated by the fuel cells, which need oil-free compression of hydrogen at very high pressures. SIAD MI is able to satisfy all these needs. Depending on its source of origin, hydrogen can be dry or wet. In this case, as a gas saturated with water vapor, or as a mixture containing other heavier gases. For wet applications, SIAD MI offer includes compressors with both vertical and horizontal configurations, engineered according to the specific requirements of the project. One of the main sectors in which compressors for wet hydrogen service are used is that of green hydrogen. In this case, hydrogen is produced by the electrolysis of water, and because of that, it's saturated with water vapor. Wet hydrogen poses a great technological challenge to any compression plant. The problems arising from the presence of water or other liquids within a gas must be specifically addressed to avoid the risk of abnormal wear of the sealing rings and the risk of jeopardizing the integrity of the compressor.
In order not to cause any deterioration of the compressor performance, the liquid component contained within the process gas flow must be removed from the gaseous one with the use of condensate separators. The liquid contained within them is monitored by the level transmitter, which regulates the drainage and prevents any condensate leak inside the compression chamber of the cylinder. In addition, to prevent the gas inside the cylinder from being excessively cooled, thus creating liquid, the cooling water temperature must be accurately and constantly monitored through a thermostatic valve.
The SIAD MI design for this type of application allows these operations to be carried out automatically and remotely monitored, guaranteeing the safety of the operators and the correct functioning of the compressor. Thanks everybody for your attention. Follow our LinkedIn page to participate in other polls concerning all the SIAD MI product lines.